Broadway Live, our first episode here at WeWork Hollywood. I'm so excited to be here, live streaming on the internet all across the country. You know what? We've been doing some amazing things with Broadway recently, and we were listening to you guys at home, and we're bringing you some live Broadway. We're really, really excited. So let me tell you a little bit about Broadway Live so you guys at home know exactly what this is. We're pretty much going to revolutionize Broadway. We're going to be bringing you Broadway shows right to your home, right on Facebook, right through the internet. And we're really, really excited to have it. We have a special guest tonight that's going to sing for you all. Miss Shoshana Bean is in the house. So excited. Oh my gosh. I love Shoshana Bean. She's freaking amazing. So if you'd like to join in the conversation, we are on Twitter right now. Tweet us at Broadway Live now. Our hashtag is hashtag Broadway Live. We've got so many amazing questions to ask. I think it's time we should bring her out, right? I think it's time. All right, wonderful. Well, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to a very wonderful, wonderful Broadway legend, Miss Shoshana Bean. Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure. Thank you. It's an honor.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, first off, our audience at home, right? So we have like over 8,000 people watching at
Fantastic.
home, right, across the country. Everyone loves Wicked. Everyone loves Wicked so much.
I've heard.
I love Wicked. And just so everyone knows at home, Shoshana was my Elphaba. She was my first Elphaba ever, which I was in the front row, was amazing. And, you know, a lot of people at home love Wicked. And they really had a lot of great questions, which of course, you know, we're going to talk about later on in the show. But like I said at home, if you want to join in the conversation, we are on Twitter at Broadway Live Now and hashtag Broadway Live. Do you have a Twitter?
I do.
Shosh, you do?
Shoshana Bean.
What is that?
At Shoshana Bean.
At
I don't
Shoshana
have a hashtag.
Why not?
Well, I don't.
What are your hashtags, girl?
My hashtag will be hash browns. Hashtag
never heard
hash
that
browns. I don't know.
Hashtag Fierce.
There you go.
Broadway Fierce.
Yeah.
Elphaba Fierce.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, we're gonna get right into the Elphaba questions. I'm sure you get asked this so many times. So you worked with Megan Hilty,
I did.
right? Oh my gosh, from Smash. We all know Miss Megan Hilty, of course. Talk to me about working with her. Was she great?
Megan's amazing. Megan became a very good friend as well. So I think it's wonderful to have people to work with that are solid on stage, but it's really nice, especially when you're playing roles like Glinda and Elphaba, that you actually form a friendship with the woman that you're playing best friends with. So
Sure.
It was, you know, it started out just being wonderful that she was a lovely person and a very committed actress and a hard worker and a brilliant talent, but to also become friends with her and have a good rapport off stage as well as on was quite a gift. So it was awesome spending a year with her.
Well, fabulous. So you replaced Idina Menzel.
I did.
Oh my gosh, was there any drama with that? Talk to me about that. I mean, I remember the drama. Everyone's like, no, we get boy Elphaba. It's gonna be then Miss Shoshana Bean came walking in, right? Miss Soul. Right, Miss Soul. Talk to us about that.
I think there was a lot of pressure involved in it. I wouldn't say drama, but I think there's a lot of pressure when someone creates a role and it becomes a smash and she becomes iconic for what she has created, and then someone's supposed to come in and somehow fill those boots. So I just kind of tried to replicate her performance as much as I could, which only got me so far. You know, it's not very authentic if you're just trying to replicate what you saw, but I was so terrified of trying something new or being myself and not working for people. You know, they were used to seeing her and hearing her, or, you know. So that lasted for a couple months until I felt comfortable enough making it my own. But it was daunting. It was very intimidating to be as young and inexperienced as I was at the time and to be filling such big shoes. So it was an honor, but it was pretty humbling.
Talk to us about Hairspray.
Hairspray.
Oh my gosh, that must have been amazing.
It was. I would say the best 2 years of my life. It was my Broadway debut, so to debut in an original company is something pretty spectacular, and that group of people remain my closest friends and sort of my family is made up of people that I met on that production. So the team, the production staff, the writers, the creators, it was such a magnificent and magical group of people. So that was the best 2 years of my life.
Was there any romance on any of your Broadway sets? I mean, come on, girl. There has to be. Showmances?
I don't know what you mean.
Showmances. Come on. You know there has to be.
When I was in Hairspray, I dated the seaweed for a while. So that's my showmance.
All right. We have an amazing album that you just released, right? It is called O'Farrell Street. It is right here. It is fantastic. It is so different from your last one, I'll have to say. Your last one was very pop.
Yeah.
It's extremely pop-oriented. This is like soul meets Motown meets, amazingness. So talk to us about your inspirations with the album.
Well, I think it started from, on the first record, as pop as it was, I did cover an Aretha Franklin song that was probably my favorite song on the record that I didn't write. And the audience, it seemed to resonate with them as well. And I knew that kind of was going to be the jump off for the next project. So I just sort of dove into the soul music of the late 60s, a lot of Stax music, which was a record label out of Memphis from the 60s. And just kind of immersed myself in everything retro for a while and just kind of holed myself up in my apartment and kept writing. And as far as content, it's very autobiographical from my own experiences. And stories about people that are really close to me. And then sonically, it referenced, the late 60s soul.
Amazing. Fantastic. I mean, I love dancing to it. We have a question from Caitlin Laverman on Facebook.
Okay.
Right? So we
Hi,
asked our friends at home if there was one question you could ask Shoshana Bean, what would it be? On Facebook, right? All of you at home. And Caitlin Laverman from Murfreesboro, Tennessee asks, how old were you when you started, and what attracted you to the stage?
I think I was about 3 when my mom put me into dance class, and apparently what sort of tipped the scales, aside from my magnificent performances on the fireplace, was my cousins. My 2 older cousins were in a tap class, and we went to watch their performance, and I rushed the stage. My mom was like, oh God, we have to put her into something. So I guess that was the beginning of it all, and the end of it all, really.
Wow. And it's really fantastic. So what do we have to look forward to right now? What's new? I mean, I'm sure that the album, pushing the album of O'Farrell Street, I mean, what do we have to look forward to?
I guess I'm ready to start the 3rd project. I'm sort of inspired and clear about where I want the next project to go. So I think it's time to hunker down and lock myself in my apartment again and start working on the 3rd, so.
Well, we do something really fun here. So this is the theater tongue twister, okay? And it was made specifically for you, right? I have not seen it yet. I know. I've not seen it yet. And the audience is going to decide who says it better, right? But I'm going to go first. So here it is.
Do I look yet? I don't understand.
You can look at it, right? Okay. And I'm going to say it, and then you're going to say it, right? So the tongue twister is... She's Shelly in Spray. She sings solo on Superhero. She puts the show in show. She's Shoshana faux show. Right? Now it's yours.
I have to go fast?
Now you have to go fast. Your turn.
She's Shelly in Spray. She sings solo on Superhero. She puts the show in show. She's Shoshana for show.
Now I have to beat it. All right, here we go.
Is someone timing this, or it's just?
It's just what they think. Right, here we go. She's Shelly in Spray. She sings solo on Superhero. She puts the show in show. She's Shoshana for show. Oh!
I'd say you win.
No, well, it's their choice. All right, let's poll the audience. Who won, me or Shoshana? Shoshana Bean.
You definitely won. You definitely won. No. Don't be partial because I'm the guest. You won.
All right, well, you know what? We're all winners here at Broadway Live, so we're going to give you a Broadway Live t-shirt.
I was hoping.
Because we love it. This special one, you don't get this special one.
Okay.
Right, but this special one goes to you wonderful people at home. We have wonderful giveaways. You'll get a special signed Shoshana Bean t-shirt. You get a special one with the big on the
Will you sign mine?
The back. I will sign it
thanks.
for you. Thank you so much, Shoshana. It was an amazing tongue twister. And guess what? Right after this, Shoshana's going to sing us a song from O'Farrell Street. It's going to be amazing. What are you going to sing for us, Shoshana?
Blood from a Stone.
Oh, so great. So right after this, we're going to have Shoshana Bean sing for us live on Broadway Live. Stick around. And now, a song from Shoshana Bean from her newest album, O'Farrell Street, Love from a Stone. Take it away, Shoshana, on Broadway Live.
I stepped off the bus to the sobering cold and realized this bullshit is getting really old. I reach and you run, I leave, then you come. We have mastered the push and pull. If I were a friend of mine, I know exactly what I would say, but a spoonful of sugar won't make your own medicine any easier to take. Now I don't believe in giving up without a good fight, but falling for potential ruins me every time. I'm packing up my tears and all of my false goodbyes. I'm throwing them over my shoulder and closing the door behind me, 'cause trying to get love from you, baby, is like trying to get blood from a stone. And I've been watching myself going crazy while my broken heart's still holding on. Ain't it funny how the truth can stay right dead in your face, but you'd sooner believe a lie? Well, I got myself in this twice narrow place with my ability to justify a little too much whiskey and not enough sleep. Oh, well, it's lifted the veil, and now I can finally see. Hey, I don't believe in giving up without a good fight, but falling for potential ruins me every time. I'm packing up my tears and all my false goodbyes. I'm throwing them over my shoulder and closing the door behind me, 'cause trying to get love from you, baby, is like trying to get blood from a stone. And I've been watching myself going crazy while my broken heart is still holding on. I made you want me, then I even made you leave. But the one thing that I still can't seem to do is make you bleed for me. I'm trying to get love from you, baby. It's like trying to get blood from a stone. And I've been watching myself going crazy while my broken heart is still holding on. Trying to get love from you, baby, like trying to get blood. I'm trying to get blood.
much, Shoshana Bean, for coming on. This is O'Farrell Street, Shoshana Bean. You can get it on at ShoshanaBean.com, right?
Yeah, iTunes, CD Baby.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you all for watching Broadway Live, and thank you for coming on the show,
My
Shoshana.
pleasure. Thank you.
Really, see you next time, guys.